What it do, Fit Fam? What's going on, Fit Fam? Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Here goes another warning to all of the coaches, all of the trainers out there that want to undercut the market and give out cookie cutter meal plans. There's two reasons why I'm going to talk about this. Number one is because, the day of the cookie cutter meal plan, coach, trainer, nutritionist, whatever, it needs to stop. There's no excuse. There's no excuse these days. We have social media. All the information is out there. Do the work. Do the work. Number two reason why I'm talking about this. Y'all see that title, Fitness Turned Christianity Influencer. Brittany Dawn has been a Christianity influencer. Now, I don't know Brittany Dawn. I did watch a couple of her videos. I don't know her. But anytime someone gets in trouble and then they use Christianity, it's always going to be alarming. So I don't know her, so I can't say that she's, on some other stuff. But I don't like to be associated with people that feel like they could just use Christianity as like a product, a selling point or whatever. Yeah, I take issue with that. I take big issue with that because they, folks try to lump us all together, and it makes my job even tougher when I try to, preach the gospel to people. Stuff like this. So let's get into this. Fitness turned Christianity influencer Brittany Dawn has been sued by the state of Texas. The state of Texas has sued fitness turned Christianity influencer Brittany Dawn Davis over claims that her fitness plan program allegedly engaged in deceptive practices and negatively impacted customers with eating disorders. Davis, a 30-year-old from Fort Worth, first started selling thousands of online fitness packages, in 2014 after building her social media profile as a supposed healthy living expert through sharing photos of her body, her diet, and exercise tips. She was described as your coach, your confidant, your biggest supporter and friend, there to push you, mold you, and help you find that person that you've always wanted to become, reads the lawsuit from the Texas Attorney General. The documents were filed in the Dallas County Court February 1st and were first reported on by the Dallas Morning News. You made the news. Dang, that's crazy. The courses from Brittany Dawn Fitness LLC range from $92 to $300 per month. Thousands of programs, $300 a month. What am I doing wrong? Telling people the truth, that's what I'm doing wrong, right? But anyway, but through a private Facebook group where members were encouraged to share their progress, Davis's customers realized she had given many of them the exact same workout and nutrition plans without any personalization. And rather than providing individual coaching, Davis simply gave generic and non-substantive feedback, said the complaint, such as, "That's my girl. You're killing it. You've got this, babe." David has not responded to a request from BuzzFeed News for a comment. Interesting. At least 14 customers mentioned in the complaint who sought refunds from Davis are people with eating disorders. One said that Davis's social media presence and self-identification as an eating disorder soldier led them to believe she had special training to address their conditions. Honestly, she does have like this very convincing type personality. Most narcissists do. But anyway, one woman who had a restrictive eating disorder had told Davis she wanted to increase her calorie intake. Said Davis gave her a meal plan that had a significantly lower calorie count than what she previously been eating. Interesting. The lawsuit documents said Davis denied accepting customers with eating disorder. Wow, so she's okay, whatever. Goodness, so she denied accepting them, but anyway. There is no evidence that Davis has professional fitness training either. The lawsuit doesn't cover her lack of experience, which is not that unusual in the realm of fitness influencers. Let me read that again. There is no evidence that Davis has professional fitness training either. The lawsuit doesn't cover her lack of experience, which is not that unusual in the realm of fitness influencers. Yeah, all you gotta do is do one show. You're a coach, and so on and so forth. Instead, the focus is on Davis's failure to deliver the personalized product she advertised. Interesting. In February 2019, consumer complaints about the fitness program became so widespread, Davis shared a now deleted apology video on YouTube and took her website down. She appeared on Good Morning America to say she has taken full responsibility for her mistake and did whatever it took to make things right. You didn't give these folks their money back, so what you mean? Anyway, when Davis returned to social media after a brief break, her audience slowly began to notice a difference in the kind of content she posted. Instead of focusing solely on fitness, her YouTube videos and Instagram posts began to mention Christianity. In November 2019, she addressed the change. Fitness and health are no longer my identity. My identity is in Christ, she said in a YouTube video. And that's this video here. So if y'all see this, yeah, that's this video here. I watched this. Yeah. You guys know that I went into a season of hiding when everything happened. I heard God say, stop trying to hide what I'm using. Over the past 2 years, Davis' page has been entirely rebranded to share faith-based content. She now runs a ministry called She Lives Freed that offers tickets to self-run weekend religious conferences for $125 per person, not including travel or lodging. See, this is why I take issue with this. Like I said, I don't know her, so I can't say that she's being, I can't 100% say that she's being foul, but in 2 years of you saying that you place faith in Christ, you're doing conferences that you're selling for $125 per person. That's not the business. That's not cool, man. You know what I mean? That's not cool. This type of stuff right here is not cool, but whatever. Let me finish. She posts religious lifestyle advice alongside her husband, Jordan Nelson, a former police officer who was sued by the ACLU in 2018 for excessive use of force against a black man. Both members of the couple faced backlash in October of 2021 when Davis tearfully announced that Nelson shot and killed her dog, Broly, instead of taking him to the vet after he was hit by a car. Goodness. It's not funny. It's not funny, but I did chuckle. But goodness here, you know what I'm saying? Davis has also been called out for shared debunked QAnon talking points and other conspiracies like the debunked Wayfair child trafficking theory and demonic conspiracies about the 2021 Astroworld tragedy. I'm not going to speak on that. Whatever. Wait, aside from the creation of a small subreddit dedicated to tracking her influence, Davis has faced new tangible repercussions for her controversy since pivoting her focus from fitness to religion. She hasn't directly addressed any backlash since 2019. According to the lawsuit, the Attorney General's office is seeking between $250,000 and $1 million in penalties and court fees. However, Attorney General Ken Paxton has faced his own legal and ethical allegations over the past few months. Wow, I didn't know that. The Donald Trump endorsed politician is currently engaging in a tight primary race. In her most recent post on Sunday, Davis appeared to imply that she is processing her fitness program's legal mistakes as evidence of a universal need for Jesus. Wait. Okay. Based on the rash of affirming comments from her followers, they agree. Except for one, you're gonna need Jesus all the way to the courthouse too, said one comment with 157 likes. Yeah. So that was a lot. That was a lot. So coaches, to all the coaches, to all the trainers out there, man, hey, like stuff is starting to really hit the fan. You know what I mean? Stuff is starting to really hit the fan. It's gonna come a time that you're gonna have that one client that's gonna actually really look at your stuff, and then you will mess around and get sued. You know what I mean? This stuff is getting serious, man. People's health is at risk here. This is like, stop looking at the dollar. Stop looking at numbers. Stop looking at these monthly payments. You know what I mean? Excuse me. That is so easy. It's like, you know, I get it. I'm an online coach also. You know, I train clients online, and I get it. It's like the temptation is there to be like, you know what? I could just copy and paste this and send this here. So I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But try to think outside of yourself for a moment. Think outside of yourself for a second. Think as if you go into a store. If a store is advertising one thing and then they sell you another thing, think about how that will make you feel. And if you can't think like that, let's think about your children. If you have children, because most of us have kids. Think about our kids. What if our child was advertised one thing, like they saw this toy that they wanted or this video game that they wanted, you know what I'm saying? And this one particular store advertised that video game as such. So they buy the video game, the cover is all packaged nice as what it says, but then they get to the house and it's a blank CD. Think about how your child will feel, and then think about the indignation that you will feel for that company that sold your child that particular game. And you know, a lot of youngsters these days are very, very fragile. That could push them into, you know, depression, suicide even, you know what I'm saying? Think about this stuff, man. Think about this stuff. It's real simple out there. There are coaches out there that are mentoring other coaches. You know what I'm saying? Put the pride aside and go get mentored. Go get me some mentorship. You know what I'm saying? Go get some mentorship. I don't offer mentorship yet. I don't have the time, but in the future I will. You know what I'm saying? There are other coaches that offer mentorship if you just will reach out to them. Reach out to them. I've went through a mentorship. You know what I'm saying? I asked a prominent coach that I have a lot of respect for. I asked her, on top of that, I asked her, could she mentor me? How much does she charge? I, would like to be able to pick your brain. And she took me on. You know what I'm saying? You cannot think that, get so big that you think that you know everything. Do understand that when you become an expert, you become irrelevant. But yeah, though, man, hey, I would play some of this, her video, but I really don't have time. I don't want this video to be too long. But yeah, though, yeah, get it together, coaches. And to all you folks out there using Christianity, you feel like Jesus is the product. You get what I'm saying? Knock this stuff off. This woman here, she ain't got it yet. She didn't understand yet. You going from selling rinky-dink programs to selling people a rinky-dink version of Jesus. But whatever though, man. That's it, man. That's my, that's my video, Fit Family, man. Get it together, coaches, trainers. Get it together.